that low in the order and have Horowitz leading off.
Line drive.
Oh, great lineup to start the game. It's going to be.
That at bat is a have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. They get 1 to second.
Yo, how you don't tag him?
Save.
Yo, hey, yo, San Diego. Yo, what was that? Bro, I had forever to tag him. He didn't even try. What is that?
New inning getting started. Here's the.
They tied it up from that cheese, bro. What? All right, let's get a look at the goddamn what's it called? The league standings. Who is that? Some of these players look funny as hell. What's going on here? Boy, I'm telling y'all, I'm struggling in the pitcher side, man. Don't tell me no. We didn't drop down the 4th, dude. There's no way. There is no freaking way. No way, bro. Oh my God. We gonna have to tighten up, bro. I really wanna get these. This is why people be playing this shit on amateur and spamming custom stadiums, bro, to build their players up. Cause dog, this is the grindiest single player experience to upgrade your player ever. The 2-way experience is so tough because it's everything's so expensive, bro. Y'all could say, oh, okay, well, just focus on, like, you need all these. You at least need you need all this shit. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all need all this. So me kind of just, y'all could just focus on righties or whatever, but I really don't want to do that. But I've been giving up home runs like shit, like Fortnite creator codes, bro. Just pass them bitches out. I can't do nothing. Now that I've wasted 2 minutes of y'all time, let's play against the Tigers. We'll play against the Tigers. All right, they got me in the 8 hole here.
Chase Money has been a constant force at the plate.
That's why I like
team at batting average.
I kind of wish that these modes with these superstars that you create had an option where you could control more of the roster and be able to change lineups and things like that.
Pirates.
This is why I play my NBA, which I have not played in months. I probably won't play again until 2K27. That game.
1 down.
I don't know what they've done to my product.
Money.
But yeah.
Ball 1.
Because, like, I would not. There's no way I would have myself batting that low in the order and have Horowitz leading off.
Line drive.
Oh, great lineup to start the game. It's going to be.
That at bat is a positive.
It's going to be a great night.
Doesn't feel like it.
Was that Javi?
Hard, but it doesn't always work out in your
Never
favor.
seen a pitch he ain't like, bro.
There to make a play.
Money at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
What song is this?
Check swing called strike. No
I
balls, 2
went.
strikes.
Brian, that shit right on the block anyway if you had to challenge this
Run.
shit.
Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This game is such a disaster online. I'm glad I didn't commit to DD this year, bro.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Play now, even play now got some shit going on too, though. Especially you people that like playing at Polo Grounds, bro. I hope your DoorDash order never gets to your house. I did not.
Go to 1-2. A check on it.
Long at bat, ain't it?
Not go.
His energies are. It's already the 5th inning.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the.
Look at this. Look at these pitches. Look how he's pitching me. You kidding me, bro?
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
I need to check the stolen bases on the year. I might be able to lead the league.
And it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third.
All right, Nick York.
And the tying run is now.
Put the ball in play. Bring me home.
Sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And ball 4 to Ward. Challenge from
Il Ciao.
And that one did find the strike zone.
He messed up. He messed up the potential walk. All right, you got a 3-1 lead, man. Got the green light.
There's a strike.
All right, so you just going to strike out after you was up 3-0, huh?
Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side.
He's certainly going to strike out. There's no way.
One away with a runner at third. This one in the air, center field.
I think I could go.
Under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from
Hey, way to bring me home. He ain't got no cannon.
swing and a drop.
That was not a good swing.
No,
But it was good enough.
they have the lead. The 2-run shot, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3.
Why do I know?
Game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Oh my God.
A team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game. So
You know what? I think it's the cheesy bat. The cheesy bat.
extremely costly.
I think it's a cheesy bat. All right, I downloaded something. I want to see if it works. It'll work, boys. They get whacked. I downloaded an OBS script that could help me the clips. All right, here we go.
2 outs, runner on first, and now it's Alec.
All right, full count, 1 strike away.
Final strike. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop! Fires to first, and one out. Ball game. Pressure.
I like it.
Run on base.
Every win is a big one.
Running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from
Am
scoring.
I the reason we won the game?
Great job. A lot of
That's okay, because I'm about to be the reason we lost.
Going to carry into the club.
But they got me pitching. I told y'all I look like Tim Lincecum after he tried to come back. All right, here we go.
No outs. Here's Riley
I
Green.
didn't feel that all last game. I think I was just DHing.
Man at second. On the ground. Money. 1 out in the top of the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Chase Money digs in now.
No, no. I challenged it.
5 in baseball, Siggy. Outside with a breaking ball. Money launched a homer in his most recent game.
They still got the Josh Hader glitch in the game for like 4 years too, by the way.
1 and 2 here.
You ain't got the game, you want to get it? Wait till the price go down.
Green on the move.
And don't open packs.
Sit in for the out. And there's
You can have fun though, but
first and second.
I wouldn't.
2 outs.
I would never encourage people to get on this whole opening packs, bro.
Up the middle. The underhand flip. And very nicely done for the out.
Bow, 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 bow.
Money digging in to get something started for this offense.
All right, we're down 3-0.
You get on base, maybe things start rolling. Even a little noise can wake up the dugout.
Money.
Oh, shit.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Shit, jitter.
Just 21 years old.
The sinker got
He
me.
was a 2nd-round pick back in 2025.
That's a ball.
I don't like the way that the pitchers have been pitching lately. The CPU.
Ball 2.
Horrible pitch ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Now look at this.
3-ball count down in the ball game. You've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right through there for a strike.
All right. I used to work in the old game.
That one to first. Come on. Torkelson.
Fuck you.
Bottom of the 6th.
Don't ask me what was that. That's your mother.
With the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, come on.
Goes to second with it, and
I'm about to go hit left.
1 out man at first.
I'm about to go hit left. Ooh.
Now for the Tigers.
All right, so we get double play.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Is this
It's
serious?
a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after
Damn, bro.
single. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. One strike away. That one out to right. Meadows on his way.
GG.
And that'll do
Well, I forgot Kelly Jansen played for them.
even this series up in a game apiece. Money with a
still throw
forgettable
decent.
showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Alec Bohm up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees. On the money, nice play.
Nice!
Reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then
Casey Mize.
throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his
I can't hit no more. I can't hit no more.
Go ahead run on base. Tomas Nido at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, got him. Nice play. And that.
But why am I was hitting like 500 and now I'm not, bro.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats.
Drive or run. We need this. Oi.
Slapped hard the other way, but
Bro, like that PCI placement is the best ever. But
Short enough, try to track
bad pitch to swing at, brother.
it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some.
Oh my God, bro, come on, dude. And it's a double play. Oh, wait, it's got 2 outs. Shut your mouth. All right, man, whatever.
Somehow
the tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
I hate you, dude.
Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. Chase Money getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, Torres.
Oh my God, bro.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one.
Well, I think the time's coming.
Absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. To second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Damn. You can't throw to the cutoff, man?
amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
What?
Than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
That's what y'all get. Now y'all down 11-4 in the bottom of the 11th.
Away. It's softly on the ground.
I mean, y'all, what the hell happened?
Third. on to first.
How many runs did somebody gave up the ass and the mouth super late? How many runs did y'all give the Tigers in extra?
Like to avoid, which contributed to the.
I went hitless in 2 games in the series. They gave up 7 runs in 11. You deserve everything that came for you, bitch. Don't ever pitch hit for me.
To have better results as a team.
My batting average is going down, man. That shit going down. If you from up, new go at it. All right, yeah, these packages suck. Ooh, leg guards. Oh, we gotta play against the Dodgers. This is gonna be fun. I don't care about none of this unless we could goddamn. I'm gonna have to pitch against these guys, ain't I? Alright, control, break. He's nothing. Durability. Oh, come on, man. We can hit Roki Sasaki. Roki, my man, I think he got like a 70 or something on here. Put his ass back in the bullpen, man.
The star of the show getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. 1 out, runner at second. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit.
Man, I don't know about that, bruh.
Man at second. That one fouled off.
I'm talking shit. I'm about to strike out.
0-2 now.
Nope, outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I jumped out my seat and everything and missed the damn pitch.
A ball lifted in the field.
I need to get off this game.
Under this one.
I can get off the game. I can't. Right now, I can't hit, bro.
One out and a runner at second.
Hey.
Hitter's got some good. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second.
Ball that low.
Nope. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Thank you.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
All right, it's a 2-run shot.
His 19th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Money stepping in.
Ooh.
Here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to.
Oh, for the grand slam. It's time for the. What's it time for?
And there's a ball.
It's time for the grand slam.
That one.
All right, bro. He pitching like, yo, you pitching. What is that?
Base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk.
All right, video game. 3-0. what more could you ask for a grind slap?
Out to short. Over to Edman. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 3. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Joey Bart.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. So the tying run at second. Out to short, Gonzalez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. Money really stood out in this win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Chase Money is getting ready to go.
Yo, my ERA.
Why many are
I'm 2-3 on the season. I gotta play against these dudes. Oh, every pitch is gonna be
inside corner. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting
Off the plate,
leadoff
ball
in
1.
today's game. So far this season, his on base percentage is right around 370. Gonna count 1 and 2. Stays alive.
He hit it. Bro.
In the air, left field.
Thank you.
On the run.
Will Smith, boy, that when nobody else can hit, bro, he will.
Front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed. Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there.
Oh, another one. Let that cut.
So I'd say it's pretty effective if
Throw it thrice. Cut.
This one popped.
Let me catch it, bro. Watch out.
Money has a beat on it. 2 away down.
Lock again against these motherfucking Dodgers. Dodgeville.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
A funky Muncy.
Muncy in 2025. He
Oh,
added
that's too high.
glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th. And
Yeah, let me switch pitch like Pat Van Diet or whatever dude's name
Cal
was.
Quantrill.
Ball inside.
You're getting a taste.
Of course, Muncy wants to do this.
That one in there.
All right, we're gonna bear down, brothers.
pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That ball
On the
foul.
ground.
Bro, when you bear down and they just hit that shit, it sucks.
And that's ball
Ball 4.
4.
Take the base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Is
Hey!
Muncy off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there.
how's he not out?
There as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Betts chasing that time. On the ground to third.
That ball foul.
And a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Cruz settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to go.
Freddie, please.
Half of the inning. Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Played for the Dodgers.
Inside ball 1.
What's up, Sonny?
Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Ball. That's inside.
Freeman working through some struggles lately. Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Guys, let's lock in, brothers.
Space is empty. Ryan Ward now at the plate.
Lock in, boys.
Over to first, and the Dodgers
2 down.
in. Money digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here,
Yoshi,
start checking for controller cheats.
Yoshi, you might be the thumbnail, man. Let me get some tokens off you, please.
Swing and a ground ball.
I've never, I don't think y'all have ever seen me hitting so poorly in MLB. This is terrible.
Edman with a homer in his last game. Next offering in there
What a
for a strike.
fucking...
That was 0-2.
Inside ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
The computer won't go away.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher,
Right through there for a strike.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches. This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He looked like he want to hit this hoe out.
Leaves that one off the inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball. It really
What do I
feels
throw
like
here?
We might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
Yo, can I get some run support?
Bottom of the 4th, and at the
Damn!
Dodgers, Max Muncy.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fights it off.
Look, fastball high.
Getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bro, they ain't followed the computer. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, man.
Fouled off.
God, bro, I don't even know what to throw here. You can't get the computer out, man.
Ball, that's off.
He not swinging that shit. Look at this guy, bro.
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Well, they put me through it, man.
A little too high.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Ball inside.
Oh, Hess, please don't.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Yeah, they do.
Already 2 gone. Here are the
Mookie.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts.
Ball.
And
Ball
Mookie
2.
takes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there.
Oh,
In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
we're going to bear down, brothers.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I can't. I don't have none.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the...
See you, Mokies. See you, Yoshi.
That one.
Tie that game. Oh, we take the lead. We take the lead. Yoshi.
A 2-run blast. Run number 20 on the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's
back now to start.
Oh, they took me out.
Over on the mound, Carmen Michinski.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He throws much slower. Yo, my attributes is nasty. Look at that. 45 contact. 45 vision.
And he can't come up with it. Safe
45 vision.
We'll see how they score this. Step off.
Come on, man, we already on it, man.
And he dives back in safely.
You know, double play.
Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base.
What's up, Mookie? How you living, brother?
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
30 stolen bases, 20 home runs. Came in 60% of the way through the season.
Pitcher's got to step off.
We need an insurance run, I'm realizing. Brandon, can you do this?
When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Yeah, I need you to bring me home, bro.
And a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7.
I didn't do too bad. I only gave up 1 run.
Base hit into center field.
Nice!
In to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit. Hey!
Yo.
In there.
No.
Money, not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge.
Oh, man.
That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Up the middle.
Yo, Slinky, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You just messed up my whole goddamn equilibrium.
Time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting.
So 2 down.
All right. 1 strike away. We ever get a win against the Dodgers.
Down to their final strike. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it.
GG's. Come on, man.
Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Money was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
1 earned run.
Some really good at bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Win is a win.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
His freaking arm slide.
Fouled off. No score here in the second.
Oh, dude. That was a fraction of a second sooner. I'm a fraction. That'd have been out.
Money.
Because you want to slightly get under the ball anyway.
Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 away.
We fans the challenge.
Steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
How am I missing the ball?
Pajes under it. And there's 1 down.
Hitless. You went hitless, bitch.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
All right, you got a full count. Jake Mangum.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2.
Jake Magnum. Who's up now?
Joey Bart up here.
Joey Bart. Yo, listen, if you could just get a single, bro, I'll come in. I'll crack. I'll.
In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Money had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think
we're going to go to batting practice for just a second.
He's capable of better. I'm sure
my timing ain't right.
Sitting well with him either.
My timing ain't right. We could play San Diego for 3 games. I think we still got a little time in this video. Who sent me a message? What's Stephanie? What the hell she want? I'm trying to do it for the city. I only have 38. It says we still have 30 games left for each of these. 6 games left for that. All right. Also, what batting stance am I using? I don't feel like I'm. I think I'm using Jock. I usually hit well with Jock. I switched to Jock. I didn't switch to. Let's go back to Mahler. Or Lofton. Is Kenny Lofton not in the game anymore? All right, so he has probably a generic stance. It just doesn't say Kenny Lofton. That's fine. I know this is not. Oh, you know what? I do like full holes. Yeah, let's just go to BP for just like 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. And also, I'm thinking of getting rid of that knuckleball. It's not. It sucks. All I need to do is just get a couple solid contacts, and then we're going to go back in. Trust me. Trust me. think we might be good to go. I was late though. Let's get one more good contact. Gaines, throw it in the zone. We don't have time for this. All right, I'll take that. That'd have been a hit up. All right, that's fine. Let's go. Padres. Let's pull up on the Padres. Slinky, relax, 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 please, 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 brother.
Chase Money getting loose. And when you talk about all-around impact, this rookie is at the top of the list. So 2 down. Here's Bogarts now. The 1-2. There's a high chopper. On to first. That is the.
You already down? Who's pitching today? Oh, it's Sandy.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the
See,
pitching
Sneaky, you
was
making me
outstanding.
sneak.
We take a look at
Slinky,
those
you're
numbers.
making me sneeze.
Close
Nope,
one
that's a ball.
doesn't get the call.
That's a dot. It's an accidental.
Looked like
It wasn't a good
strike
pitch
to me.
though.
And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone.
That wasn't a good pitch.
Challenges left for them. The 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Ball.
Ripped to third and caught. Money blocks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
No, that's a.
One lifted to left. Laureano moving under this one. Then there's one down. One out man at first.
Yo,
Steps El Nino.
I'm having a rough day, bro.
Tatis Jr. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play. No run.
We just got our ass whooped. Y'all let Musgrove get a quality start in 2026.
Ball 1.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's off the
zone.
plate.
Ball 2. O'Hearn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Laser could be trouble.
He's going, huh?
Coming home. He will
All right.
score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
I'm just going to chill. I ain't going to try to steal.
This game coming up.
Swing and a little roller right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here.
Little guy, will you go sit down, man?
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Oh, shit. I'm saying, though, Pete.
Swing and a drive. This one is
Oh, let's go!
late stages.
Let's go, boy!
The
Let's go!
and they've rallied from.
Who is this gentleman?
It's 6-4.
Oski!
Fans are dealing with some
Oski! I can't believe.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper.
Oh, my God.
His hands exploded through the zone.
Did that shit. Did that.
Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order. Lau at the plate.
2 for 5 on the night.
2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out.
All right, let's put the game away. Just don't give it up. Santana.
Runner at first. Laureano comes up to hit.
2 outs.
Popped up.
GG.
Settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game.
That man Jeffries.
Take game 1 of the series.
Jeffries, you did that shit.
Money. With some
You did that.
production in the win.
He did that shit.
He wants hitters who can consistently.
You know what I'm saying? He's capable. You know what I
He
mean?
can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Yo, Slinky, if you don't get your big back self, move, bro.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it.
Ain't fast enough.
The throw.
No,
but
he's
it's
in
not
there.
in time. Base hit.
Yo, Slinky, I need you to stop, bro. You're trolling at
With the throw from his
Okay.
knee, but
I give you a hug when I'm out, when I'm done.
was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Money in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Right down the middle. Ah!
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Mr. She.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a quick throw to first. Money
he's in
dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch.
Just trying to lead the league in steals, you know what I'm saying?
Pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base,
All right, no outs.
call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off.
All somebody has to do is put the ball in play, bring me home.
You can't let him get
No,
out that far.
inside.
When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Nope,
Really
that's
good
off the
take,
plate.
especially
Ball
with
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
That's okay.
4 strikeouts.
I got 4 strikeouts already, though. All right, Ozuna, you hit a home run today already. Once you go ahead and just give me a single. I'll take a sac fly.
On the ground to third. Sends it over to Sheets.
That looked like it was foul, but I'll take it.
Terrific play.
3-0.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Payoff pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. They get 1 to second.
Yo, how you don't tag him?
Save.
Yo, hey, yo, San Diego. Yo, what was that? Bro, I had forever to tag him. He didn't even try. What is that?
New inning getting started. Here's the
They tied it up from that cheese, bro. What is this game? That's bullshit, man.
Chase Money.
Whatever, bro.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
And we're actually now losing the.
In scoring position with 2 away. Manager out of the.
For the Padres,
O'Hearn, I'ma chill.
Jason Adams.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing. And
He swung at that.
he chases that one darting out of the zone.
It looks so bad.
In the bullpen for San Diego, Mason Miller, the closer, is getting loose. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball.
Look, my character is disgusted. Disgusted.
Castellanos.
I'm disgusted. Ass.
On the ground, could be two. O'Hearn tossed to second.
That shit look crazy.
Got him. Double play.
I get one more shot.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
It's all on me now. Believe in me. Home run.
Money stands in now.
Nah.
Strike one.
I'm gonna put the team on my back and bring us back.
I think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
Fuck.
Center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this.
They're gonna make me pitch to end the YouTube video. I feel it in my balls, my sack, my wing, the whole package.
Did well despite the
I feel it.
loss.
Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in
feel it.
defeat, he can
It's
hold
not.
his head
It's
high.
not a good feeling. I was
Two
wrong.
down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Relay 2-2-2.
So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
All right, can we win this series, please?
Time. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Boy, you want to do something strange to that baseball. You want to do something strange, ball. I say it.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike.
Damn.
To the review. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Money leads off first with two down to the inning. Stays alive.
Boy, I'm telling you, you power swinging? Who power swing? Power swinging is ass.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches
Ball
on one
three.
hitter.
Yeah, we're losing 6-0.
Full count now. Foul
We're losing
off the
6-0.
plate. They'll do it again.
What happened?
3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him. Man at first, 1 away.
1-6. Oh, wow.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
He's
that's
just
Yeah, man,
messing with
it's,
some
I feel like I'm
pitches
playing somebody online, bro.
strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good
Secret
pitch,
cutter?
strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
A little more backspin.
That was that PCI placement, though.
And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Nope, that's inside.
Ryan O'Hearn, you owe me, bro.
Hammered down the right side.
Yo, I'm telling you, that man is an extreme pole hitter or some shit.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in.
I hesitated, and
The tag.
Got him right there. He's up.
that's my fault.
Bogarts. They take the force out.
I didn't see the hiccup in the outfield until it was too late.
Runner at first. Chase.
Too late.
The next Pirate to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
240 against lefties. What's happening?
Last two
Ball
pitches
two.
have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Chop to the right side. Sheets. There's one. Ow! A double play ended. Money with a nice showing despite the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Right.